So what's going on, everyone? This is Fabi here, and today I'm bringing you another episode of the I'm Golden series. And today, before we are going to talk about the gun we are going to review, I just want to remind you guys to go ahead and subscribe to my channel, like and favorite this beast of a video. You know, it always makes me happy, and you need to take into consideration that I put a lot of hard work and time into these type of videos, because they're not really all that easy to put up on my channel. Not because it takes time to upload them, because I have a pretty damn fast internet connection, but rather it takes a lot to get the weapons golden, and then it's you know, after I need to get the weapons golden, I need to get a gameplay of it golden, then to pretty much produce the video, to make the commentary and stuff, and it takes a whole bunch of videos of time rather. So believe me on that, guys. And now over to the gun we are going to review today. It's the MK14, pretty much. It's again kind of a classic in the Call of Duty series, because it's been before in COD 4, and even though it was different in COD 4, I still like it in this one. In COD 4, I wasn't really all that much of a fan of the gun, because I was not really a fan of the single shot assault rifles. But now that I kind of mastered my trigger finger better with it, and people say that it's really a noobish kind of gun or overpowered type of gun, and I do not really agree with them. And I think that it's a power weapon in the game, but I don't think that's one of the guns that really stand out with the crowd, because you really have to have good aim and good trigger finger in order to benefit of the really strong points of this gun, which is pretty much the one shot one kill headshot, and also the really low recoil, and the spammable kind of aspect of the gun. But one of the really drawbacks, actually the really huge drawbacks of this gun, is that at close range it just sucks. I wouldn't really recommend you guys to use it at close range combats. Just go ahead and keep your distance from your enemies. It will always help you out. So this is really pretty much the only tip that I can give you on this gun. And also, make sure to use Marksman as your third perk. That's really a no-brainer. You will definitely want to see people at longer ranges, even if they are through smoke, or if they are, you know, hiding behind plants or something. You will be able to see them, so that's going to be really huge for you. And now, as your perk set up, because I've started to talk about that, Sleight of Hand Pro or Scavenger, I like to go ahead and use Sleight of Hand Pro, because I think that 80 bullets, 40 bullets actually are enough for me. But if you want to go for those high streaks or for Moabs, go ahead and use something like Scavenger. And also, as your second perk, either use Quick Draw or Hardline. You know, Hardline for high streaks is probably gonna be your best bet, and Quick Draw if you just want to go ahead and run around, which I don't really recommend you guys to do with this gun. But if you want to do that, regardless, that's pretty much the perk you want to use. And as your third perk, as I've said before, Marksman Pro is going to be your #1 decision. Now, as your attachments combination, I would recommend you guys to use either, you know, red dot sight, rapid fire, or silencer, a combination of those, or those single perks pretty much. And as your proficiency, something like focus or attachments should be your probably two best proficiencies of this gun. Just don't go ahead and use kick. It's not really all that much needed on this gun. I don't really think that there's a really huge difference. And if you're not familiar with the effect of rapid fire on this gun, if you're asking yourself how it's helping you, you know, the MK14 has pretty much a rapid fire, or not a rapid fire, a fire rate. That's what I searched for. Fire rate cap if you're not using rapid fire, but that's pretty much almost gone if you're using a rapid fire. It allows you to shoot a lot faster, but if your trigger figure cannot keep up with this gun, then definitely don't go ahead and use rapid fire, as it's going to be a waste of a perk. I personally like rapid fire because my trigger finger is starting to be faster as it used to be before. But I don't really like spamming this gun, as I don't really like to spam it, as I feel that it makes me less accurate. So I like to kind of you know, aim accurately and shoot slowly. Pretty much that's what I'm telling you to use this gun like. And then Red dot sight, in my opinion, is a no-brainer on this gun. I think that the red dot sight, or actually the iron sights on this gun, are really obtrusive and really small and hard to look through. And because you will want to use this weapon at long ranges, I think that the iron sights are definitely not suitable for those kind of situations. So red dot sight is going to be pretty much a bless for you if you are going to use this gun. Then the silencer is also pretty good, but I just don't like it all that much. I think of this gun as a really high damage gun, and the silencer doesn't really go into that kind of theme. And now over to the maps you want to use this gun on are pretty much every single map in the game other than Dome, Mission, maybe even Hard Hats, and those kind of small maps, because it won't perform all that well on those maps. And even though there are segments of the maps on those maps which are really great for this map, for this gun, overall I wouldn't really recommend you guys to use this gun on those maps. As a rating, 9 out of 10 or 10 out of 10, I'm still thinking I'm definitely going to use this gun after I'm finishing the series. And I do think that this gun is really good. But now guys, tell me in the description or in the comment section down below what you think about this gun. But peace out guys, peace, sub to my channel.